Hello and welcome back to Alua Games. I'm back in Techtonica, loading it up, and we're going to get ready to work on that new base. We got to clear out this area. It's full of trash and foliage. So we'll see what we can do. And
Alright, at this point I'm gonna guess that you can't hear the signal beeping no matter where you are. Unfortunately, and I have no idea why, I can.
okay,
So please check the terminal radio for that signal. You have no idea what it's like to keep hearing it. Ning! Ning! Ning!
so yeah, she's angry about that. We're just gonna clean up this area, make it suitable for what we're going to do, and we can't just have these lying around. There we go. That is a big piece of trash.
Scanning that core composer fragment seems to have given you a free one in your inventory.
Yay.
Drop it down whenever you get the space and power to make it work. After that, you'll be able to dump cores into it and never worry about placing them one at a time again.
A lot of different plants, so I'm just kind of holding it down. I really
The
want
sooner you
to.
scan these water wheels, the closer you'll be to never having to turn a crank generator again. We should check out that office, too.
I really want to stand on those lily pads. We getting it down? A few junk lily or water wheels. I think that'll do. We got some out here in the water. And there's more down that way. You know, I wasn't planning on going down here, but I just see all these nice toys. Looks like we'll just stop here for now where we don't see any more toys. That'll kill the temptation, right? Lots of Kindlevine. Wow. A lot of exploring to do. Oh. Another upgrade. Pack size 5, it said. Nice. It's like everything is sidetracking us today from the job at hand. I grab it when I see it because I don't know if I'll be back, and there's another upgrade. AMS Power Trim 3. That works for me. We're not even digging to get anywhere yet. We're just gathering what we see. And there's a building. Is that? Oh, we just walked right on in. It requires stuff. But without the door there. Now we got core clustering. Nice.
I recognize this place. These were the living quarters for the crew. We might be able to salvage some personal upgrades here that people left kicking around.
Well, let's salvage away. We'll go right first. Conveyor belt Mach 1. Another upgrade. That gets us craft speed 4. We're going to need a lot of research to keep up with all these scans. Bleachers. Theater seating. It's a theater.
This was obviously a movie theater for when people had downtime, but it exposes another strange gap in my memory. I can't really remember anything recreational. Some part of me knows I spent a ton of time here, but even coming here and being reminded of it doesn't jog anything specific. The only thing I really remember is work. And that isn't like me. Or at least, I don't think it was.
Core boost for everything from mining to threshing. It's a lot of upgrades. I don't think we've been this way. Nope. Sure haven't. This is a big building. Oh look, they're playing
This feels
Techtonica.
like some kind of video game lounge, but I don't get it. Why did they all have these huge monitors? What kind of game needs widening? Anyways, I prefer
This
cards.
game needs widening.
Come to think of it, I've got one heck of a poker face now, don't I?
All right. Bunk beds.
I remember this place. This is where we were shacked up when we weren't on the field. And there were at least 3 other barracks exactly like this one. So, who are you, Breaker? Fender? Salmon? If I had regular sight from the inside of this cube, I would just say names until you nodded at one of them. I'm aware of everything around me. The machines, the resources, the pulse of the planet itself. But people aren't quite the same. I see more, I see less. It isn't really something I can put into words. I'd add it to the list of things I wish I understood, but we have bigger fish to fry.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
Need stuff to open the door. Oh, we just bypassed that by walking to the right of the door. I don't know how many Kindlevines we've got, but I think they've added a few to the game. Yep. And I believe that is the elevator. Yep, that's the elevator. Let's not tackle that area just quite yet. I want to get started on the base somewhat. But I have the attention span of just nothing. This just keeps going higher and higher. What is that? Look at that, another upgrade. Are we ever going to be able to find our way back now? I guess we just head for that exclamation mark. Okay, how did we get in here? Well, limestone ore. We must have fallen down a little shaft. That's the way we came in. Well, we're really going up now to a higher level. There must have been a lot of stuff up here at one time. And now it's just all overgrown. Nice little ledge overlooking that elevator. Geronimo. You know what, let's just go over there and get it over with. We've already been everywhere else. There's not much left, right? Let me say that. I could be totally wrong.
EFES system offline. Critical failure. Additional production terminal upgrades required to restore emergency power.
So,
Facility access door unavailable. Restore freight elevator operations to unseal.
yeah, we're not over encumbered. Yay. Okay, that's a lot to scan. Oh, look. Locked Nexus 9. Ah, but we can warp home from here. Nice. Alright, so we know we gotta keep going that way. But let's just take this time to get up here and get some more Kindlevine. Yeah, I see you. And that's a wall, so we don't have to come over this way next time. Right? Yeah. We're just getting it out of the way now. And we'll head that way. But with the fast travel, let's get back to Victor. And it won't let us go back to that one, will it? Nope. And with that, we're just going to dump some weight here. I'm going to pick these up. Yeah. That looks good. And where did that sorts? Yep, it sorts too. Alright. Okay, so that's the trailer. No. That's the electric plant. And we're just gonna cut the corners as much as we can and get back to our base that we have cleaned up all the trash now, and we've cleaned up the foliage, and there should be no more Kindlevines in the area to distract us. Everything's looking good. Yep. Alright. So let's get this trash out of the way. Just trying to clean up all the trash. Says we need one more of those. And looks good. Clear out the foliage. This is a much faster way to do it. Get rid of some boulders. Just about got the water cleared out. I really like the lily pads, they're cute. But I don't want them in the area. Oh, that one was tough to get rid of. Gotta hit that right spot for these river boulders. Just trying to get it all out of the way. Now the lake's clear. Oh, we still got these boulders here. Got all that cleared out of the way. And still got some Kindlevine in the area. Now that it's gone, we need to check out this building. Looks like a rock fell through it.
I like the way you think, Breaker. Why fix the door when the ceiling is wide open?
You didn't compliment me when I went around the door. So what do we get? Cool Dense 3. Accumulation level 3. Oh, another laptop. Another laptop. Vertical belt Mach 1. The Expedition Databank entry.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
I guess I can't fall through the floor. That's unfortunate. It will let me scan
Facility
the boulder.
damage detected. Hydroelectrical administration. All scans complete.
If this rock had fallen on the facility from above, the protection zone around the structure would have held it in place until it could either be pushed away or drilled apart. For it to have punched through like this, the weight would have had to slowly penetrate the protection zone over... Honestly, I don't know how long. Not longer than we were going to be here.
Well, that's kind of sad. But we've got a power plant. And you know what? I'm just gonna patch this up a little. And if I go all the way to the other corner, really? Did it go out that far? That's fine. I can make it go out that far. Can I? Nope. Where's the first hole? I guess it's right here. Patch job complete. Let's activate a crank. And the battery should be, yep. We don't have the bar that connects these yet, but they will all be connected. So we won't have to crank them. That's the whole idea of coming here for the water wheels. So the water wheels will crank them. And we'll put in water wheels all through here and get those going. But for now, we're going to put in some floors. You know what? I'm just going to put in this floor right here, like so. Because I can. Yeah, I did get rid of it. No building over there. And now we got these 50 of these 5x5s. So let's use a few.
Don't forget, Breaker. Those foundation pieces conduct electricity on their own. You can put generators and machines directly on them. No power floors required.
Works for me. Right now I'm just building a factory floor. I guess it's not wanting me to put any down right here. Maybe it's because of this. So we'll just clear this out a little. Oh. That's where I wanted it. Can't really see there, so I'll just start it over here. And we're about to run out. We got 9 left. Right there. You know what? That's a good start. Yep. And we need to kit back over that way. No, nope, nope. Still haven't found a planter or a filter. Switch. Alright. That's Victor. Let's pull up the map and check this out. So Victor is straight that way. There's that copper deposit. So it is below us. We're going to figure it out. I'm thinking that copper deposit's right there. So maybe over here? Just take a peek. Okay. And what I'm doing is I'm seeing if this row goes straight up, and I'm looking at those purple squares in front of us, and it looks like it goes between those two ore deposits if we go straight to Victor, and we do need to go downhill. But I figured I could do that in the wall. Yeah, we can go downhill in the wall. There's a deposit to our left on the mini-map. Looks like I might have to dig a little to get to it. Well, we're wanting to go straight back this way. With our little mole. And this is going to be our quick path to Victor. So, I figure we put the supply store at Victor, the factory right there where we're at, one of the factories, the basic factory, and I'm thinking about putting the power plant in a place I call the Devil's Asshole. Because that's what it looks like to me. Alright. Now I'm going to take a peek. So I'm going straight because there's a chamber to the left. And then as soon as we access that chamber, I think, are we going to hit it just by going straight? Maybe. It's kind of hard for me to tell. Alright. So that's one level down. No, we want to go. Come back one. One level down. Nice little slope. We push forward. Two, three, bring it down right here. Looks like it's not even with the floor there. I think that's what I wanted right there. We're gonna bring this down one. Or not. We'll go this way. And bring it. Yep, that'll work. Just opening the gap a little. And there it is. Looks like we are at Victor. Maybe not. Maybe this is just an extra copper deposit from the backside. Yes. Okay. And Victor is straight ahead. There might be a deposit there in the way. Let's cruise straight for a while. The exclamation mark looks pretty even with us. And we are right next to another copper deposit. We are going to hit limestone. That's great. Oh, a good limestone deposit. Made it to Victor. And the floor of Victor is actually like down here. Did I miss the entrance to the tunnel? Yeah, only by a lot. We want to line up with that beach. It's got to be down this slow. Now we just ramp it up a little. Just like so. Got some natural stairs that we'll probably move back into the way. Look at that. Should have went to the right. It's much smoother. And there's that copper ore right in front of us. Yeah, we went right into it. So we'll just have to move the conveyor belts over here. And that'll work. And now we have a clear shot to where we want to be. We got a lot of conveyor belts. We'll probably widen this hallway up by a bit. And what's in here? Another ore. Limestone. We'll get all this worked out. Alright. So we have one drill in our inventory, and we're wanting to get started. And we're kind of surrounded with ores, but there's none in this immediate area. There are ores up there, and I'm thinking there's a flash right there. Yep, definitely a flash. Something to scan? Oh, we got the purple one. Okay. Anyhow. Yep. I'm thinking let's just use a good old black floor. And I'm gonna have to make some more of these. Alright. And what I'm wanting to do is to get over there. So gathering up supplies and heading where I want to be. It looks like I've already gone through all that flooring I just purchased. So that was 20. So I'm thinking, let's see if I can get it up to 60. Alright, that'll do for now. Let's just walk on down here. There's something else to scan down there. There we go. There's 3 rows. I'd like to cover the bottom of that cave. But I don't know. I do know I want to get this flashy out of the way. It's another one of those. So close. And yet so far. Alright, so 56. The number in parentheses is how many we got. So we just built 71. And we're about to stop building because I'm only building 6 more sets. Looks like 5 coming in set. Alright, so I'm wanting to get about that far. That's 477. 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 80 more. Oh boy. Let's see. $80 more, huh? And it's making them as I stick them in there. Now, I don't know how much that will hold, but I'm going to go ahead and crank it up to 150. Yep. And with that, I should be able to cover the bottom of this cave. I might not be able to get all the way that way, but at least I can get to the bottom of the cave. Well, just that much needs 385, and we have created 85. Created 100. Now we're making all this by hand, and it's not really the way to do it, but we haven't even set up a factory yet. We're just setting up the factory floor. And it is, well, I think it's going to be a nice size factory. And we can always, holler out some more rocks and make it a little bigger. And I like the scenery. I like the waterfalls. They just feel nice. Imagine we'll probably mow that rock down and add it to the floor as well. And yeah, this is the basics factory. And $220. That is exactly how much it takes to get to there. We have 250. It's not bad. 60. It's just coming along. We're going as quick as we can go. $275. $275. That was a bit. We're about to hit the 310. Yeah, it was saying it wanted that much. We're going to drop it right there. And I believe that will do. And I'm just going to make my own little stairway here. I didn't mean to. I wanted to raise it. Like that. And then I'm going to raise it again. And again. And again. Let's just keep going up the hill. And we've made it up the hill. That's what I'm talking about. trying to match what's next to it is harder than it looks. But we'll get all this ironed out. Will that be enough? Probably. Alright, so there's iron. It's a whole lot of iron, huh? Let's find out how much. We want to sculpt out this node. Thin iron wall, but it's iron. And since we got infinite ore, we don't have to worry about losing it, drilling through it. So, I'm not making a staircase, am I? Yeah, I am. Wasn't meaning to. Sure will be nice until they drill to dig bigger cubes. But since this is going to be a permanent base, I want to go ahead and dig out this node. Yep. But that is a lot. Definitely is a lot. I think the floor wants to be there. I'm just gonna dig out the floor for now. Get it over here. set this up one level at a time as we need more iron, because it's a good sized deposit of iron for us. So we're going to have to get some fuel going. We are getting it around. I think I'm just going to worry about this section to start with. Now, and I want to get the room in here to put what I want in here. I'm just trying to get rid of whatever that is. Alright. And we keep plowing ahead with our digging. It's a slow start, but we're getting there. Alright, so looks like we only have 194, so we definitely want some more. So I'm thinking crank that up to another 100, and that should crank out 500 at 100 each. Yeah, yeah. Strike what I said and ignore it. Alright, so we got our power floor over here. It's only powered because we cranked the power generators. And I want this floor to go this way. I'm probably going to get rid of all this rock, even the rock under the floor. But for now, we're going to power floor it. Oh, just a little bit more, looks like. So, you know what? If we can get it to there, that would be great. 195, huh? And we're going to put some drills here, and I think that leaves enough room, maybe, to get those conveyor belts in and start streaming it down the hill to some smelters, right? We get to the smelters and turn them into iron bars. I think I want to put in a storage cube, and so I can just drop in fuel there and then have the fuel just get released from the storage cube and brought back up the hill to all the drills and furnaces. And with that, yeah, I think that would be good. So we're just waiting on a few more to be created. I believe we're good because we still got 44 more to create. And we're wanting 195, and it's at 156. And looks like after every copper wire, it adds 15. The beginning area is the slowest, so do bear with me. But we're going to get this rolling. And with that, I'm looking for the drills, and it says we got one. We got one drill. Alright, so I've asked for some more drills to be created. And I'm going to start actually, I guess I wanted to start on this edge. I'm not even sure if this is the edge. Is it? I suppose it is. Good. Now I know for sure. Like to just get that out of the way. Go to the drill. And we're going to put that right there. It's got a vent on the left hand side for fuel. Yeah, that's the way I want it. 2 squares apart. Yeah, 2 squares apart. This is more than we can handle for the moment, which is okay for me. We'll just lock this down. And we're going to need more conveyor belts. And we're going to need more of those. How about we just start with 1, and then it comes over this way, and then it would turn back this way. Yeah, that's the way I want it. Now, as for iron smelters, I don't know. Because I want it to go over to the left-hand side. And we're walking through here. You know, till I can make them go up and down. I think this is a good trade-off. Yep. We're just gonna do that for now. And I'm going to start from here. Yeah. 4 sounds like a good starting number. And the next line is going to go here. To there. Let's see, if I do that, I won't be able to walk up the stairs. No. Wouldn't mind it. Feels like I've done this before. There. Now there's a floor for it. That's better. Okay. So it's squiggly when it gets over here. But I want the line over it to be the same way. Just stacked right on it. That's not gonna work. Nope, nope. I think we're just gonna have to put some space between them and run straight lines. Yeah. So, the one that's sticking out the most is this guy. Says it'll be enough. So, if it says it'll be enough, let's do it to it. Just get rid of that and that. And that did it. Now we got the conveyor belt coming in exactly where we want it. You can't stand on it when you're building it. I know there's better ways of doing this, but surely this will fill up the line. If it fills it up completely, then we'll just put in another line. Now see, this is where we made a mistake. We need to push that line back one. Yep. Just one more square. And now we bring the fuel back, and it should look like this. And then go on the other way. Do that up. It's like we learned nothing at all. Yep, yep. I thought that was the furthest one. I guess I was wrong. There. Now we should have no problems. Stacking it up. Just had to bring it 2 back. And with that, we put this over here. We are bringing the fuel in. And to bring it in, it's got to be pointing the right way. Alright.
Your stuff has places to go and machines to meet, Breaker. Keep building those conveyor belts.
I will keep building this conveyor belt. Thanks for your suggestion. Oh, but it is a lot of work. Alright. Well, if you like what you've seen so far, do like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.